Hello, everyone. I am here with Kalem, and Kalem and I have been working together in one-on-one coaching for the last 5 months. And so, Kalem, I'm curious to know what was it that you were struggling with when we first started coaching?
Um, for me, I'm a teacher, so what I was mostly struggling with at that time was just like feeling a sense of uh, accomplishment and satisfaction and gratification with my job. Feeling like I didn't really want to do it fairly often, feeling like I didn't really want to continue with it, and maybe thinking about other things, and just due to a lot of different factors. So the major thing I was dealing with at that time was just feeling like I was on the right path in my career.
Hmm, okay. That I got to know all about. So I'm curious, how quickly did you start to notice results when you began working with me?
Honestly, pretty quickly. One of the first things that you got me doing was kind of throwing a curveball into my routine, so to speak. Kind of the first thing you kind of asked of me was to add something small to my day, and um, that to me, well, the thing that I chose to do might have had something to do with it, but I just feel like it really just sort of immediately made me feel like something was different, I guess, and something was sort of shifting, or I was making a small change that could maybe amount to other changes, I guess, or a small, maybe not change is the right word, but growth. Yeah.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, we spent a whole 5 months together. So you talked about just the challenges that you were facing at work at the very beginning. I'm curious to know if you'd be willing to share. I didn't really think of asking you this question, but after 5 months, like what's it like now? Have you changed careers? Like the people want to know.
uh, no, I haven't shifted careers yet, but uh, I guess I can just say that I'm a little bit more content in knowing that I'm on the correct path, and that I have a fairly clear view of what I feel like I'd like to do, or at least I've put into motion some things that are going to allow me to maybe further follow my what I think I really want, and
Mhm.
because I know that what I'm doing is the right thing. What I'm currently doing in my career and the job that I do and why I'm doing it, and um, I guess what I have to offer. I know that that is my skill set. So, and I feel like I have a much clearer vision of that, and that I have some control, I guess, over um, some of the things that I could focus on that maybe weren't productive in the past.
Mm.
Mm.
Oh, that's beautiful. Well, the last thing I want to know, can you give people and explain to others like what is it like working with me? Give them a glimpse of that.
I can't say anything bad about it. I mean, it was a really really positive experience. I don't know, for anybody out there, like maybe it's not as common for men to take this sort of step or path towards, I don't know, self-improvement, maybe, if that's the right word, but like, or I guess just really kind of looking at yourself and kind of being really self-reflective. It's not always the most natural thing to do. So for anybody who is maybe hesitant about that, I wouldn't be. It was comfortable, and it wasn't something I normally would have done in the past. It's not something that I maybe would have first thought about. Um, but
Yeah.
it was you're easy to talk to. It's easy to it's very little sense of judgment. It's very open, very, it seems like you have my best intentions at heart, and that's, I appreciate all that type of stuff. And yeah, also you said you tended to just know what it was I needed that might have been going on. So it's maybe there was like an intuitive thing going on there too. I don't know, but it was a really good experience overall.
Well, thank you, Caleb. Thanks for making time to chat with me here. And it's been such a delight spending the last 5 months with you. As you mentioned, like I honestly work mostly with women. So it's wonderful working with women, and it was so wonderful working with you. And um I just really love what you've put into motion over these last 5 months, and just seeing how you've come alive and just have had so much more of what you've wanted to have in your life just be materialized and experienced. It's been such a beautiful thing to watch, and I'm just so excited to see where you continue to grow and flourish. And just thank you so much for trusting me in the 5 months, and just for being a part of my world and really inviting me into your world. It's been so great. So just thank you so much.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no problem. It was really great.
thanks.